Nicole, it's great to see you. Happy New Year. Before I get into anything, what's with the green and orange? Why am I not seeing enough purple here? What's going on?
I mean, come on, the wall's purple.
Ah, not good enough. You're always wearing purple. You even got purple in your hair. What is going on?
Well, sometimes when the hair is really fresh, then it's too much purple. If the wardrobe is purple also. So, I got to mix it up.
I didn't think there'd ever be too much purple when it comes to you. But hey, it's a new year. You can do whatever you want. How
Oh, thank
how
you.
was how was 2023 for you?
You know what? It was a bit of an odd year for me and I feel like I was just kind of in this place of maybe being, unsure about what I wanted to do next. Or I also felt like I needed to take a little time off, but then I didn't do it. So it was a very busy year and a lot was going on. But I'm feeling so good about 2024. I think I'm feeling all the bad vibes from 2023 are over. And I've been talking to a lot of people and people are feeling the same thing. So I don't know what the bad, juju was going on in 2023, but 2024 is going to be it for all of us. I'm feeling it.
I never really say that, but I did with 2023. It was a weird kind of a year where you felt like the Goo Goo guy was hiding around the corner on you every time you thought something good was going to happen. And now you feel like 2024 is coming with a shield to go, no, 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 Goo Goo guy, you got to stay back there. How were the holidays itself for you? What did you do?
Oh my goodness, they were great. Although they were a little bit different for me this year. My parents were away seeing some family in Boston, and I'm super close with my parents, so it was hard not seeing them for Christmas Day. But we had our own little Christmas when they came back from the trip, which was really fun. I got to have them over to my place for dinner, which was so nice.
Fantastic. Now, during this time, were you still writing music? What was going on? Because we're going to be talking about a new single in a second.
Yes. I wrote a lot in 2023, although not as much as I did in 2022, which was kind of nice because I feel like sometimes as a writer, it's like you need to really get out into the world, have some experiences so you have some things to write about. But now I've been back into the writing game now. I just had my second write of 2024. So excited to see what comes creatively this year as well.
No, no. Did you do it here in Canada? Did you go to Nashville? Like, did you travel around? What did you do?
I've been still doing a lot of writes over Zoom, which is
Okay.
like kind of become the norm since COVID. Although there's something so special about getting in a room with people and being creative. I've definitely missed that. I did get to go to Nashville in 2023 to write in person, which is how the song that I have coming out came to be. So I'm excited to hopefully get back there this year because just the energy and the magic that you get writing with people in real life is just so different than over the screen.
Nashville is on my bucket list to finally start going there. I don't know when I will, but it's on my bucket list there. And I got to go to what is it, Dollyland? I think it is.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
I want to head over there and try that out too. But let's not hold back anymore. Let's get to the new single for 2024. What is the new single called and what is it about? Because this is deep. This is deep.
So the new single is called Guilty. I'm so excited about this. It's definitely going to be a little more in the rock country world, which is always where I've sort of wanted to veer my sound. So I'm excited to really be in my element with this song. And I wrote it with the producer of the song, Douglas Romano, and a wonderful writer, Crystal Lee. Although she's going by Audi now, she has a new music coming soon as well. So make sure you check out her page. Um, I was actually watching, I don't know if any listeners have seen this show, but I was watching a show called Good Trouble, and the character in the show works in the legal world, so there's a lot of like legal jargon in the show, and so that was on my mind when I went to the write, and I told the writers, I was like, I really want to write a love song, but I have all this like courtroom drama in my mind, and I don't know if those ideas can be married together. And Crystal made a joke, something along the lines of like, well, what if the love was so good that it was illegal? I immediately was like, that's just striking the inspiration for me. Like I just that was it. And Guilty was born. We wrote the song fairly quickly, and I'm so excited for everyone to hear it.
Now, it's funny because I listened to it. There are a couple of things I want to go into. One, let's go into the octave that you use. That's a lower octave that we don't usually hear you use.
Yeah, I think that was a little influence from Crystal as well. She is a very low singer, and so she had initially started with the melody, and I was like, oh, I don't know if I can get down as far as this girl. She can really sing those low notes, but the lower register is something that I love from the female voice, and it's been something I've been working on a lot more in my range. And so this was a little challenge for me, and I love it now. I love being able to sing in that low register.
The other thing I found interesting too was when I listened to the song itself, I was thinking about two things. Number one, um, how do I let me just say it straight up. This is a sex song. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Let's get right into it. This is a sex song.
Yes, it is. I mean, it's a pretty sexy song, but the second verse starts with like "Put me in some handcuffs." I mean, I always when I'm singing it live, I'm like, "Here's where it gets a little spicy, everybody." So, yeah, I mean, straight up, I think in country music, sometimes there's still a lack of the female voice talking about sex, and I don't know why we thought that was not okay at some point, or some people still don't think it's okay, but I think it's great, and I want to hear more songs from the female perspective.
And the third thing I thought to myself was, I think, and hopefully it's happened. I think we've all had at least, whether you want to say it's the partner you're with now or whatever, but that one person that came into your life where really all the passion and everything that came out of, and I'm not talking just up here, I'm talking down here. It was just like, I need you for this. And
Yes,
that's what this song really put
yes,
my frame of mind to.
yes, absolutely. I think that's really what it's about. It's that really passionate relationship that like I have to have, I'm willing to go to jail for you and do anything to be with this person.
What's the response been so far?
Really great, really great. We love doing this one live. We were performing it live all summer just to, see what people thought before it came out, and people are really loving it. I think especially because I'm loving it.
Yeah.
I think being really authentic and putting out more authentic music to me is really, carrying over to my fans, and watching them react and come up to me and have this feedback has been so wonderful. And it's always a little scary as an artist when you like really put yourself on the line and you're like, this is me, this is exactly what I want to say. And early on in my career, I held back a little bit, and I'm excited to finally just, give them everything. This is me, this is what I have to say. And it's so nice to get a great response to that.
So does this mean an EP or album is going to follow?
There's definitely some more things in the works for this year for sure. I've got a couple more songs coming down the pipeline. Because I put out an EP in 2023, I probably won't do it in 2024, but
Right.
25 is my lucky number. I was born on the 25th, so I feel like 2025 is when we can expect the full album for all the songs that are going to be coming down the pipeline this year.
What about shows, especially that very special show that you do with some very incredible women?
Yes, all woman music at the Moonshine Cafe monthly. Our next one is January 17th, and you can always attend every month. We love having new faces there, and we always have a different lineup of amazing females performing. So please come out and support. And keep your eyes on my socials, because I'm actually going on a little tour with another Canadian country artist, another female. We've paired up and we're going on the road together. We haven't announced quite yet, but it's going to be coming really soon. So I'm excited to get on the road and to be announcing that very shortly.
As we wrap this up, we are in the beginning of 2024. Any advice you want to give some folks out there? Because, people are into their New Year's resolutions. As we speak, they're into their second week. And you know how these resolutions go. By time February hits, is what resolution? I never had any resolution. What are you talking about? Any advice for folks who can at least keep their goals focused and hopefully be able to be reached?
I think it's about small attainable goals, like one at a
Yeah.
time, because
Yeah.
I used to always do that too. Like the new year would come and it's like, I'm gonna be a whole new person, like brand new lifestyle. And then of course it's like 2 weeks in, you've forgotten everything. But I'm learning like little baby steps is the key. Like right now, I'm just trying to drink more water in a day, like small goal,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So just pick something little and then you can add on from there.
Absolutely. I love that. Congratulations on the new single. Looking forward to that. Of course, the moonshine. Everybody should always remember that too. Cross fingers, we'll be seeing you around for the I always pronounce this wrong. Uh uh what is it? The music awards. What am I thinking of?
CMA
The
Ontario.
Ontario? No, I'm thinking of the Ontario Country Country Music Awards of Ontario. There we go.
Yes.
I'm always forgetting about that. Because I heard somebody was telling me it's in Mississauga this year.
Yes, it is. We have a brand new location, which is exciting. For those that don't know, I'm actually on the Country Music Association of Ontario board now. So I get to help make decisions, which is really cool and been just like an amazing job to get in behind the scenes and help artists in that way too. So I will definitely be there in Mississauga, not only as an artist, but as a board member as well. And I'm so excited that we get to go to Mississauga. It's such a great city for support of country music.
Well, I'm happy about that because I haven't been able to really make it up there for the last couple of years. But since it's only about maybe 15-minute drive away from me,
No
this
excuses now.
no excuses. I can finally make it up there. So I'm looking forward to that. Congratulations on all the success. I will see you at the award show. And more importantly, I'll be listening to your music. Congrats.
Thanks so much, Rudy. Always a pleasure chatting with you.